guys, this is Ting. I'm from Aaron College and I'm part of our student support team.
So my name's Mo and I'm an agent from Myanmar. So I have a few questions
Yes, of course.
regarding this. Some of my students asked me a question.
Yeah.
They said that in order to get a student, they allow, if they have the STEM 2 visa,
Yes.
they allow to work 20 hours per week, right?
Yes.
So in order to get a job quickly, what do they have to do?
Okay, so the first you have to prepare for your CV, and after that you have to upload your CV to Indeed or Irish Job. So this is a very popular app we're gonna use for finding your job. Can you see here?
Yes.
Yes. Like you can choose
Yeah.
like part-time job or full-time job, and we have a lot of choice here. And once you can talk to the company, and if they are really interested in your CV, and they can text you or can phone you, and there is another way to find a job. Just keep an eye on the windows when you pass by coffee or like some shop. They're gonna post the things on the window. Maybe you can meet your chance. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you mean like they have a resume and then they pass by the restaurant or coffee shop to find a job.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to explain that in my language. Ireland မှာအလုပ်မြင်ရချင်လို့ရှိရင် Ireland မှာတော့နိုင်20လုပ်ပိုင်ခွင့်ရှိပါတယ်။အလုပ်မြင်ရချင် CV resume ရေးပါပြီးလို့ရှိရင် indeed.com တို့မဟုတ်လဲ Irish website မှာရှာလို့ရပါတယ်။နောက်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်တော့ဟိုပါဒီစားတော့ဆိုင်တွေဘာလို့မှလဲ resume တွေလိုက်တင်လို့ရပါတယ်နော်။ Okay, how do they renew the visa?
Okay, so the first time you arrived in Ireland and you have to book your appointment with our immigration office, and all the process gonna be like you have to go to the official website to book the appointment. And later, maybe it's 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, nobody can know. Just keep an eye on your inbox and check your email regularly. And once you receive the email from the immigration office, and you have to bring your documents, go to the immigration in person, and you have to bring your enrollment letter and your insurance document, and also you have to bring your attendance letter, and all of those things you will receive, or you can request those documents. Use our on-campus app. Yes.
Okay. So I will explain that in my language. Visa တန်းသုံးချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် immigration ရဲ့ website မှာတွားပြီးတော့လုပ်လို့ရပါတယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်တော့သူရဲ့လိုအပ်တဲ့စာရွက်စာတမ်းတွေမှာ enrollment ကျောင်း attendance letter လိုအပ်တဲ့ကျမကြီး insurance တွေကိုယူပြီးတော့immigration ကိုတွားပြီးတော့လူ in person တွေ့ရပါတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့ဟာကိုရဖို့ကို website ကနေအမြဲတမ်းကြည့်ပြီးမှ okay ရဆိုမှတွားလို့ရပါတယ် Okay, thank you. And this is the last question. So what if they have a resident card? Is it easy to find a job with the resident card better or just with this STEM 2 student visa?
Okay, so once you arrived in Ireland, you have to renew your IRP, and you are going to have stamp 2 visa, which is long-term study visa, and which allows you find a job in Ireland. And normally you can work 20 hours per week, and you can work 40 hours on your holiday. But actually, the immigration, they don't really care. Like most of our students, they can find 2 jobs or even 3 jobs, just nobody care. Yes. And even without your IRP card, like you just arrived in Ireland and you're still waiting for the appointment with the immigration office, or you can still find a job, but that is means you might receive your payment by cash, not by card.
Okay, can you show me the example of the IRP card? Yeah, you show me that before.
Okay.
So in order to get an IRP card, what do they have to do?
Like that.
In order to get an IRP card, what do they have to do?
You may receive IRP card?
Yeah, how do they get the IRP card?
just book the appointment with immigration
Okay.
and go to immigration. Like I told you earlier, with your attendance letter and with your enrollment letter and insurance document and other materials are required.
How long it take to
Yes.
get it?
After the appointment, you just wait. You have to wait because they will deliver your IRP card to your place. It's gonna take like most of the time. It's gonna be 1 week. Yes.
IRP card is also the work permit or resident card.
It's resident card.
Okay.
Yeah, Irish resident.
So
card.
can they get that card just enroll for the language school for like 25 weeks?
It's 25 week. It's 8 months.
Yeah,
Actually,
8 months.
It's 33.
33 weeks.
Yes, weeks. Yes.
Yeah, so for the student who enroll for the 33 week, only that can they get an IRP card?
No, actually, after arriving in Ireland, you have to book your appointment with immigration immediately.
Okay.
Yes.
So then they can get receipt
Yes.
IRP card for
So
start
maybe
working.
after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you can receive your IRP card. Yes, and also once you finish your first semester, and if you want to renew your course in Ireland, and your tuition fee gonna be much lower compared your first course, and you don't have to go to immigration again. You just submit your application online to renew your IRP card, and they're going to give you a new IRP card so you can stay in Ireland another 8 months. And for some other students, if you are looking for degree program, because many students they might interested in UCD, TCD or UCC, just like these universities. So you just submit your application before May, and you have to take part in some English tests like IELTS test or Duolingo, and you have to achieve minimum like 6.5 for your
Or
IELTS
7.5.
test. Yes. So after that, you're gonna receive your enrollment letter, and you go to your university on September or October, depends. Yeah.
So in order to extend a visa after 8 months, they don't need to get out from the Ireland. They can just go to the immigration online and then just renew the IRP
Yes.
card.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's some of the students want to know about that thing. And if they only attend a language school and then they're trying to look for the job, because some people already have a professional degree, but they
Yes.
can they do that? And I read that you can extend a language school visa only 2 times, right? 2 years,
Yes.
8 months, 2 more times. So total like 2 years, right?
Yes.
And until then, they cannot find a job. They should enroll to the master degree or something like that, right?
No, actually, so here is very important, especially for those students with some really great work experience before. And so here is the suggestion for those students. So the most important thing for you may be improve your English. And once you have really good English with your previous great work experience, I can assure you can find a job really easy here. And once you can find a company, they are willing to sponsor your visa, so you can get
critical skill work permit.
Yes, like especially for IT, like computer or electrician, like those, you can get 2 years. After 2 years, and
You can apply
stay
for a
in-
permanent resident.
Yes, but for other job, it's gonna take 5 years. Yes, that's kind of different.
To
Yes.
get a permanent
But
resident.
You really have to speak really good English. This is very important because
Okay.
there's only way you can communicate with your coworkers. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for your explanation and your time. Ting.
Thank you.
We stop here.